Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are on number 2 of these giant coffee cups. There's going to be a third very shortly. It's my day off, as you can tell. I have the fuzzy robe on. That's how you know it's my day off. Okay, so this is going to be one of the most nerve-wracking looks I've filmed, and I'm really having a hard time figuring out why in my head it's so nerve-wracking, but I know why it's so nerve-wracking because it is the most iconic Disney princess there is. And I'm just, my heart is like I don't want to screw it up. So I'm very nervous. So I'm gonna go into Blue Blood. Can you, and I've said it's the most iconic Disney princess. Can you guess what princess it is? I'm so nervous. All right, I already have my foundation on. I already have my contour on. I already have my brows on. I'm gonna use some Morphe primer on my face, on my eyelid. And this is gonna be a very, not so much intense, but it is gonna be a very involved look. So I'm only gonna do one eye on camera and I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, because it's just, if I go through and I do both on camera, we're gonna be here for like 4 hours and nobody has time for that. And nobody wants to watch a 4-hour video. And I know this is the first time y'all have seen me use an eyelid primer, so I know you're probably sitting here thinking, what in the heck am I about to do? It's okay. I'm thinking the same thing. Not really. All right. So we have our Blue Blood palette. I have my Jeffree Star brushes. For those of you that don't know what the Blue Blood palette looks like, this is what we are going into today. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. All right, I'm going with a JS5. I think I'm just gonna go straight into the look, guys. I'm gonna go into I'm Cold. Move my coffee cup here. All right, so I'm gonna do this eye on camera, this eye off camera. So using the JS5, I'm just going to press I'm Cold all along my lid. Then using a JS6, I'm gonna go into Blue Blood and I'm gonna put that in the center part of my lid, or my transition, my crease. Oh my gosh, words are hard. Then going back into the JS5, I'm gonna go into Mint Tea and blend these out. Now I'm gonna go back into Mint Tea. I'm gonna focus that on the very outer edge. Kind of soften it up a little bit. Okay. All right. Now we are going to go into Blue Monday on that JS6 brush. And I'm going to pop that in my crease. And I'm going to pat it. Mainly focusing it on this outer corner here. Bringing it a little inward, but not too much. Then I'm going to go into Power, and I'm going to focus that on the outer corner of my lid. Then I'm going to go back with the JS5 and very lightly blend. I'm gonna go do the same thing on my other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna have to wash my brushes immediately after this. All right, I'm gonna take a nice, it's like a flat brush, but it's densely packed. And I'm gonna go into this nice blue silvery shade. It's called Ice Tray. And I'm gonna pop that all over my lid. Okay. Now I'm gonna go into Ocean Ice, and I'm gonna pop that on the outer part of my lid. And now I get to do the lower lash line. So for the lower lash line, I'm gonna start with I'm Cold. And we're going back to just doing one eye and then the other eye off camera. The only reason I did my lid both on camera is because it was quick and easy. So I'm gonna take I'm Cold, and I'm gonna just put it all along right there. And then I'm gonna go using a nice tight angled brush. I'm gonna go into Deceased. And I'm gonna get very close to my actual lash line with that. But I'm stopping about halfway. Then I'm gonna go into Blue Blood and blend those together. Alright, onto my other eye. And now I'm gonna take my powder brush and dust all of my bake off. I'm going to spritz my face with some rose water. I'm going to highlight first. I'm going to go into Santorini from the Huda Beauty Pink Sands palette. And for blush, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to go into Ibiza and get that on my brush. And then I'm going to tap it. Okay, if I had a tiara, I'd put it on. I don't have a tiara. But I popped on some Jeffree Star Fully Nude Velour Liquid Lipstick. We have mascara on, we have eyeliner on, and then because I wanted a nice pretty silver for my inner corner highlight, I went in with the ABH Beauty Glimmer shadow in the shade French Vanilla, and I feel like that really just pulled this all together. I didn't do a blush because, as you saw, I went in with the Huda Beauty Pink Sands highlighting palette because I just wanted to have a nice little glow. I didn't necessarily want anything on my face to take away from the eyeshadow. And I actually like it. I'm very surprised. When I was sitting here thinking about this look, I was like, okay, I know for a fact I need to use the Blue Blood palette. But I mean, it's Cinderella. It is the most iconic Disney princess there is, and I did not want to screw it up. But I really feel like this really drew from her gorgeous gown. We have the pretty pale blue transition color. We have the silver as our inner corner highlight. We have some dark blue for some definition, but then we have that pretty blue silver on our actual lid, and I'm very happy with how this turned out. And I really feel like this is definitely a Cinderella inspired look. I am very happy with it. All that's missing is the orange pumpkin, which I'm not putting on my face. It's not happening. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell because we only have 2 Disney princesses left. I have Elsa and I have Mulan. I'm still thinking about Elsa. Like, I know what I want to do. I need to put the colors together. Mulan's gonna be a little bit tricky, but I got this. And I have already started planning the next series I will be doing. I actually am going to be working on two series. So I'm very nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm very nervous. All right, you guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.